Greft, hello. I'm good. How are you doing? It's Sunday after all. Hey Redas. Can sleep for a long time. Don't need to do a lot. It's nice. Oh god. The lenses are like, how do I even see through that shit? Why is my camera always... Okay, this seems better. DDJP, hello. Diva 944, hello. Scoped Assassin Casper, hello. I'm good. I'm preparing, so I'm feeding my characters, then I will prepare my MagSorc a little bit, and then we are going to raid in about an hour. Hey Warlock.
They say the hist speaks happiness when an Argonian hatches. How can it drink?
The Argonian hatches, okay. This guy, let me actually check. Hey Invader. I'm good. I was a little bit tired when I woke up, even though I slept long, but maybe that was the issue. Because I slept too long, the rhythm got jebaited. My NA characters, like all of them, have really shitty riding skills. And I'm too lazy to log in all of these every day. Yeah, I know it would be better, but it's like on the weekend it's really tricky. Let me actually see. Other than that here, I think... I mean, not everything is leveled up, but the stuff I need to... Destruction, restoration... Stormboard, heavy... Even the vampire stuff is leveled up. Oh shit, Mage's Guild needs a little bit more. Well, I don't really need Mage Skill on this character, so... The only thing I probably don't have is... Yeah, Undaunted. Ripperoni, Pepperoni. Doesn't matter. Is there no spell or physical pen filter for advanced sets? No, Immortal. It's already on our list. Like, that should be present when the new website launches. Vestals, hello. ASAP lane. Who ended DK? No. Why? The costume? What that was? Let me... I'm not sure what the name of the costume that... Let's see. You know, I feel like they need to make these symbols a little bit bigger. It's so hard to see anything on this shit. No, that's not it. Ah, no, I was just feeding the mount. Ah, this one is it, yeah. Grim Harvester. Acquired as part of the Dragon Rise event. Purchase, okay, so you buy it in the Crown Store. I was like, I didn't get that from the event. Aeon Sarisha. Yeah, it looks nice, yep. Okay, where were we yesterday? I still need a little bit of mages. Actually, not far. Then it's... Oh, he's already 6. Wonderful. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to this zone. Kitsuneki, hello. VB. I'm really excited about the new website, but it's not ready. It's gonna be nice.
Stop, citizen.
Just gotta make sure to have a successful launch. And I just hope it won't blow up our servers immediately. That's always a problem when you when you launch something new. Then everybody wants to go check it out and the server is like, I guess I'm just gonna blow up. Oh my god, I need to... This game looks so shit without grass. I don't know why. Quick question, does it matter if I run Nernhound on my dagger front hand and a sharpened axe? Oh, you mean main hand or off hand? So it doesn't matter whether you have a dagger or an axe on the main or off hand. However, it is important that Nernhound is on the main hand. So in the left slot. Because it will have a stronger effect there. Are you going to play Halo Infinite when it comes out? I probably will, but I don't think I will stream it. Maybe we will see. Like newer games, I probably might stream it 1-2 days. Because that's when people are interested. And then afterwards we'll probably stop. Because most people are not really interested in me streaming other games. Plus, I don't want to stream. Basic weapon damage is based on the weapon in the main hand. Partially, yes. Nernhound will still have effect on the offhand, but to a lesser degree. So you could actually check that, like, equip Nernhound on your main hand, check your weapon damage, and then equip it on the offhand and check your weapon damage. You will see there will be a difference. So yes, I hope I could answer your question. We don't have a launch date on Halo Infinite yet, right? Like I always say, I want Halo games to be good, the Halo Infinite, because it's pretty much how I grew up. Halo, Halo, Halo. On the other hand, 343 Industries, they suck. They haven't managed to produce a decent Halo game yet, and I don't think they will with Halo Infinite. So we will see how it turns out. I hope I'm wrong. Hopeless QTX with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Hey Luhana. Give me that sky shard. You love ESO? That's nice. I wonder if Q3... I think the public test server is already coming in like a week or two. When was it? It's kind of weird, no? It's like way too fast. Like Greymore just launched and there's already new stuff from the PTS. And usually it's a lot of nerfs. So people get frustrated and disappointed and then they quit. That's what happened last year. So put so much nerfs on everything, so many people are just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Let's see if it will be the same this year. You have 930 hours in ESO, but I don't know anything about builds or crafting. You know, that's not a bad thing, right? That means there is so much to do outside of like combat and building your character. So you still have a long journey ahead of you. Like you're not gonna get bored, right? There's still much to learn. And it's good to take time. What have you done so far though with 930 hours? I mean, you sure leveled the character and stuff, right? But like, what else did you do? Housing? Do you think necros are gonna be nerfed? I don't. Probably not. I'm not sure why, like, Major Defile is still on Blast Bones and shit like that. It just seems like it's not really a problem for Souls. However, I do think things like Fresh and Stranglers and Blood for Blood will get the Ox. There is no way they will leave that in the game. People already told them like that stuff is OP. They still launched it and now everybody's using it. So, like, if it would be niche application only, I don't think they would bother nerfing it. But because it's like, okay, everybody's using it because it's so fucking OP, I think it will get wrecked. Another thing, I'm not sure. I thought they would actually nerf Blood for Blood in Greymore. Not Blood for Blood, Bloodthirsty. And they didn't. Which was very surprising. Because Bloodthirsty is also one of the most OP things, in PvE especially. Maybe they will get the Ox this patch. I say that pretty much every patch though. It's like Bloodthirsty. It's gonna get wrecked at some point. I've been saying that for probably a year already. And it still hasn't happened. But at some point it will get the Ox. Decades, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I just got the game with all the except Greymore. Does it matter what race I choose with my class? It depends. Like, if you want to optimize your setup, then yes. But if you don't care about optimization, then it doesn't. You want to build an assassin-like class, PvE or PvP? Like, what do you aim for? Are you running this here? This is not really a build, it's just gamble to get like put together gear so I can actually level up the character. But essentially I want to create the streak build with this setup. So this build here. Dum-dee-dee-dum. PvE to begin with. Yeah, so PvE wise, when you want to play assassin-like character, you're gonna pick a Nightblade. And that's a stamina-based character. And if you want to have the most damage, you want to pick an Orc Orc has the highest damage output on all stamina-based characters. So I will give you 2 builds that you can check out. If you're new, I would recommend the solo build. This one here. That will probably help you the most and make you understand the game. If you don't like how orcs look, you can also pick any other stamina-based class, race. Because the difference in damage output is not huge, right? It's maybe like a 3% damage difference. So you won't lose a lot. You can pick an Orc, Redguard, Imperial, a Wood Elf, a Dark Elf, a Khajiit. They all work for stamina-based classes. What are your PC specs? I made them, let me check. Specs? Yeah, check out that link there. I have a 2080 card. Just a normal one, not a TX. i9 and 32 gigabyte megahertz. Yes, at 4000. No, 32 gigabyte RAM with 4000 megahertz. And my CPU is at like 4.7 overclocked. I have a pretty good PC. I am standing at the moment, yes. Tried a build without magic skills like a barbarian. On which class, Frankie? I mean, that sounds to me like a brawler playstyle character, no? You should be able to build something like with a two-hander. Two-hander, sword and board, something like that, no? Hey Decadas, no problem, and thank you for the sub again. Hey Mel, how you rolling? I had to laugh so much when you nuked that guy off Discord. 2 days ago there was like a dude, he spammed like 5,000 weird messages and I'm like, that's weird. But I left him. And then Mel came in and... okay. Goodbye. You got sick? Flu? Or did the Rona hit you in the face? That's not good. Shit, where is the... ah, here. The book. How far are we? Yeah. Game? No, that's not true. What, Frankie, what kind of class, or like, what class do you have and what race? Like, on what class and race did you want to build this brawler style, or this barbarian? Can I just run past these? Nice. My main character is a Stamina Dragon Knight that I pretty much never use. But it's still my main character. Purchase a skill Ryan? No, I will not feed into this retarded Crown Store bullshit. You know, for me it's doesn't really matter when I farm stuff. It's nice because then I can actually talk to you guys. Because when I'm actually doing like combat and shit, I usually never have time to speak because I'm focused. Dude, that lore book is debating me. I'm gonna go to the next one. S20 phone? To the new one, or like what's that? Oh, that's a pretty new one, eh? Damn, that price tag. It looks nice though. This one, eh? Oh, it's the new one? I still have S9 Plus. And I will keep that for, I don't know, 2 years minimum, 3 years. Very nice. I don't buy phones that often. I usually... Dude, these lore books are debating me. I only buy... Oh, okay, there it is. The location is wrong. Did Saws move these? Because some of the locations don't fit anymore and it keeps confusing me. It's like iPhone but better.
I don't know how we're going to get out of this one.
I saw a presentation of the new iPhone, or like the new operating system. And I'm like... Samsung has this for years. Like these features. What the fuck is that? I don't understand. Apple busy counting the money so they didn't have time to implement new features. That's a good problem to have, I guess. Do you have 100% character? Nope. Nope. I'm a meta humper. So I usually play whatever is meta. Not always, but most of the time. At least in PvE. So I don't really have just one character where I did all the achievements on. That's why I keep asking for like account-wide achievement system. Which would be nice, because a lot of people have these issues. And I'm also an altaholic. So I like to create new characters, level them up, and then ditch them in the river and never use them again. Apple isn't innovative anymore? Yeah. Well, I'm sure they have new projects on the way, but it's really hard to get something to mainstream. I mean, these phones were quite unique, right? It wasn't done before. And now everybody's using it. It has like real world utility. With most other things, that's really hard to do. Right? Like, what else? I remember there is like Google glasses, Apple has something similar, but the price tag will be crazy and nobody's gonna run around with these fucking glasses all the time, unless they can build shit into these glasses. That would be a game changer. Right? Like if they could create normal looking glasses with actually tech in there, that would be a burner. But yeah, hard to say. There's probably a lot of new tech, but yeah. Abandonment, yeah, pretty much. It's just like sometimes I'm like, okay, that's cool. I wanna create this build and play with it. Most of the times I have this with PvP. Then I go PvP and then the lag hits me in the face and I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And rinse and repeat. No, scope. Alcoholic. That's a term, alcoholic. Or accountaholic also. I have 3 accounts, I'm maxed out. That's also not normal. But it's, honestly, the less characters you have, the better. Because if you have too many, it will just... It's like, instead of playing the game, you're just moving around items all the time. If you're Apple and tried all, it's like having a car, they do the same thing but works better, yeah. I don't know, you know, everybody has their preferences, and in the end, there is always haters out there. If it works for you, and the product is like amazing for you, then why the fuck would you change, right? 4 characters? Yeah, more than enough. That's the thing. I just wonder when the next big thing will come out. It's gonna be hard. Again, you know, mobile phones, there is new versions all the time, but they're not really... It's not really new tech. It's always the same shit with new features a little bit, but that's about it. Left orc, yeah. What I do like though, I'm a huge fan of Tesla. I don't have a car, I live in the city, but I feel like what they do is pretty sexy with this self-sustaining shit. Like you can buy these rooftops, the solar panels, which also can power your whole house if you're at a good place where there's a lot of sun. And it can load, like it can recharge your car as well and shit like that. It's still early, so it's not as good as it will be in like 10-20 years. But I think that whole thing, like these... that package is just really nice. And then you have... he's shooting up satellites. So you have Starlink at some point as well. So we will see. Tesla is why is it unsustainable, Predator? Yeah. Again, I'm not saying it is good right now, right? But the technology will obviously advance. And when it gets there, I feel like if somebody can pull it off, it will be them.
A moment, please.
It's definitely not there yet, it's not good enough. But at some point in the near future, I'm sure they will be able to push that shit. Yeah, but Predator, that's now, right? In 20 years that might look different. I do agree, right now there is no point, it's too expensive. But in 20 years, who knows? Might be way more efficient, cheaper as well. It also depends where you live, right? Like, in some countries, that shit is highly, what's the word? When the government actually pays you to get shit like that. Government is like, hey, okay, you're gonna get that new subsidized. Yeah, okay, subsidized. Yes, that's the word. But again, also for me, I will probably not do it right now because the tech is too new. But 10-20 years, I'm sure they will like they're constantly improving that shit, right? So hopefully at some point it will be good. Let's see, get that. There's 2 sky shards. Half an hour till raid. Most importantly is shooting up yeah. There's a lot of cool products. Like the next thing, what I want to do is... I think 8K is soon around the corner. I will not buy 8K stuff, it's way too expensive. But when 8K gets around, hopefully the 4K stuff will actually drop in price. And then I want to upgrade all my setup into 4K. Hopefully. I'm not sure if it works like that, but I do hope the price will drop a little bit. I just want my Google Home to have Alcast voice as an option. That would be hilarious. Good morning. Why are you lazy fuck still in the bed? Stand up and go work out. No, I'm kidding. Time to grind. That would be hilarious, actually. I should maybe ask Wöhler. I'm sure he could actually integrate that shit. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not paying attention to the game at all. Minotaur. Oh, where the oh, it's up there. 8 AM. Well, if you wake up at 8 AM on a Sunday, that's good. Unless you have not been to bed yet, then that's bad. A16, what up? But yeah. Anyway, if there's new cool tech, I like it, right? But most of the times when it comes out, it's just too expensive. And it's not like I don't have enough money, I just don't like throwing out the money just to be the first to get something. It's the same shit with the phone, right? Like, the Samsung S10 Plus came out. I'm not gonna buy the S10 Plus, I'm gonna buy the S9 Plus. Which will be way cheaper on sale probably as well. And there is no downside to it. And in 2 years I will do the same shit. If there is a new one, I will just buy the previous version because it's more than enough anyway. Yeah. So I hope the same thing will happen with 4K. Once 8K gets more mainstream, that 4K will get a lot cheaper and better. It's still really hard to get like decent 4K stuff, to be honest. And the issue I usually also have is I kinda need to... If I get the 4K screen display stuff, I need a lot more storage space, so I need to upgrade my hard drives as well. Though I do have, like, I have, wait, what the fuck, at the moment, like, I have, like, one of these. Yeah, I think this one. Like a network attached storage. Because I have two PCs, both of them are connected to that storage. So pretty much I can instantly get my stuff from both PCs. Which was huge for me. It was always a pain in the ass to get stuff from my one PC to the other one. That was really nice. It's so convenient. Which of Oxford is the least magical? Frankie. Well, all the stamina builds are not magical. Or what exactly? What exactly do you mean by that? Like all stamina builds, for example, the stamina Nightblade solo build, it's all stamina based. Or a werewolf build, for example, is also very stamina brawler like, beast mode, whatever you want to call it. No flashy spellcasting? No, 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 no. I mean, what does... Like, do you know the Hurricane skill? It's a stamina skill that has, like, wind AoE damage. Looks like a Hurricane. It's a stamina skill, but do you consider that magic as well? I have a feeling you understand, like... Will an external SSD be good for gaming? Internal is definitely better. So what a lot of motherboards... Like when I go look at my spec. A lot of motherboards. This one is pretty... let me... SSD. So these here. The best you pretty much can get are these, right? They are directly implemented in the motherboard. These are called NVMe M.2. So first off, you need to make sure that your motherboard actually has this feature. There's usually 1 or 2 slots for these. And the game you play the most, I always place it on this one. Because it will have the fastest transfer speed. The next best option would be a normal SSD. Where is it? Like pretty much one of these, which is also directly in the PC. But it is a little bit slower. Because it is a SATA drive. And then the worst option would be if you have an external storage device. I would recommend, maybe Predator, do you know any good YouTube channel that explains stuff like that? There is a lot of things you have to learn if you really want to build a PC properly. Yeah. Don't forget Intel Optane, the Tune 8. What's Intel Optane? I don't know that. 16. It is not always the same with phones as with 8K. 8K is bad because you can't really run anything in 8K with today's hardware. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I will definitely not use 8K. Like that stuff will be too expensive anyway, right? But my point was mostly, or like I was hoping when 8K gets more mainstream that the 4K stuff will actually drop in price a little bit so I can get it cheaper. Linus Tech Tips, yeah, I guess he's a good starting point. That's a good, yeah, that's a good catch. That's a good catch. It's always... Like when I built my PC, I was researching so much shit. I always get into these things and then like I can't do anything else anymore. It's hilarious. Nikit Cow, hello. With on my Magic Award right now, I have 2 similar staves, a lightning, a flame, and I get a bit more tooltip damage with AoE spells. When slotted in a flame staff. Yeah, it should be... I'm not sure if the damage increase reflects the tooltip from the percentage modifier. I'm not sure if that actually... Tooltips are very shit in ESO, they're never correct. Sometimes the extra damage shows, sometimes it doesn't. Now, you might, like, did you make sure that you have like the same sets? Like when you swapped the shock with the fire stuff, did you still have the same setup, like the same gear sets? Or now, did you like leave out the gear bonus? Did you have the same skills on the bar that might have some other modifiers that boost your spell damage and so on? These are things you should consider and not forget. Because it happens to me all the time also. I'm like, I want to see the differences. Then I swap out the piece, but I forgot to remember, like, shit, before I had a full 5-piece set active, and because I swapped out that one item, I don't anymore. And then you lose power. So that might be where you see difference.
No, I am.
Okay, Gandalf. Yeah, but it's still... An HDD will still be worse. I mean, you probably can boost the HDD that way, but honestly, if you're playing games, you should get a SSD. You don't need a NVMe, like the ones you directly place into the motherboard. But a normal SSD, you should get one of these. And they're also not expensive anymore. I don't know, what does this thing cost? Let's see, the normal SSD. Yeah, so this one here. I don't know, this is 500 gigabyte. That's huge. It's like 80-90 bucks. Oh shit, I think that sky shard is upstairs, huh? Morncaller. How poisons work? So poisons have a cooldown. You can only proc them every 10 seconds. And they only... I think poisons... Let me check. So you see, all poisons are applied 20% of the time when you do a light attack, a heavy attack, or weapon abilities. So either you do a light attack, a heavy attack, or any of these weapon abilities can proc them. They can only proc every 10 seconds. You want the M.2 drive these days? Yeah. I mean, preferably yes, but there is still, trust me, there is a lot of people that still play on HDDs. A lot of people still don't even have SSDs. Nikit Cow. What I would recommend you do is go to a target dummy, use the orb, check the damage it does. Because that's how you reliably can test. Tooltips are like dog shit. But when you actually activate the damage modifiers and stuff, you can actually see the difference. Yep, SATA SSDs are absolutely fine for... Yeah. Yep, that's true. And like that small NAS that I have, like that small Synology thingy that I just showed before, like this one, I have HDDs in there, like hard drives, because it's mostly for storage and I don't need like fast speed there at all. Because it's like 8 terabytes, and if I would buy 8 terabytes SSD, I would be fucking broke, most likely. So always depending, first you need to decide, okay, what do I want to use that thing for? Once you know that, you can do your research. Or you just buy all the best shit and throw out money the window. It's good for the economy. Arius, hello. The reason people don't use MagSorc Endless Fury in PV, yeah, it's just not strong enough. Let me tell you, you could use it, right? It's not really gonna be a DPS loss, but also not really gonna be a gain. The biggest problem is bar space. You don't really have space to slot it. That's the main issue. If we actually had one more slot, I would probably slot it, but it's just, there's just not enough space. So if you want, you can. If you check out YouTube, I'm sure some people use it. But yeah. It has always been like this though, like the Fury stuff was mostly used for PvP. The Execute is just a little bit too weak for PV. I've been using a MagSorc music build, but following the rotation, but I'm only able to parse 12k. Yeah, so you have a lot of room to improve. How much champion points do you have? You probably don't have a golded out weapon, you might have the wrong traits. And you're probably doing DPS tests on the wrong target dummy. So I just made a video recently about...
Writing. It's not that easy.
Well, what time is it? 10 minutes till raid? So I made a video on my Magica Templar, but basically, you're probably doing DPS tests on the small target dummy, right? And this one sucks, because it doesn't have any buffs. When you see people doing DPS tests, they usually use the big one. Why? Because it has raid buffs, so you will have better sustain, more damage, more anything on this one. So when you get 12k on this guy, you're probably gonna get 30k on the big guy already. But really, light attack weaving, AK animation cancelling, so it will give you this here. Make sure to check out this guide. Then Skinny Cheeks wrote a very nice damage dealer beginner guide that explains like, okay, what's important for you as a DPS to increase damage. So I would also recommend reading that guide. It's very in-depth. Okay, one more Sky Shard and then I'm gonna swap. Do I have a healing guide? Yes. So there is... Let me show you. There is a healing guide as well. The link is there, as well as a tanking beginner guide. If you read this DPS guide, I'm sure you can improve your DPS by 2x already. Because it teaches you the fundamentals that you probably are not aware of yet. You're 327, yeah, okay. That's a good level. Obviously, when you have max champion points, it will boost your damage by a lot, right? But it's a good starting point. 327 is not too bad. I'm at 370, I have 57k and 0.87 light attack. Yeah, so if you have 0.87 light attack, that's already pretty good at your level. That's very good actually. How to improve further from 70k? You gotta become a true target dummy humper. Guys, I would, even if it's not your class, like the video I made on the Magica Templar. This one here. It's 1 hour long, you don't need to watch the whole video. But I made I did a lot of different DPS tests. And I also explain like a raid setup versus a target dummy setup. Potions, build explanation, rotation, weaving, animation cancelling, sustain. All that stuff is important. So it will teach you a lot of nice things. So I would recommend checking this out. I will do this for other classes as well, but it might take a while. Also, if you're stacked at 70k, you probably don't have the true target dummy humper setup. Like if you want the true target dummy humper setup, you need Siroria, Mother Sorrow, Moth Infernal, Maelstrom stuff. These things. That's also in the Templar video I just linked. I showcase different setups. So like... Doom diddy doom. When we are... what the fuck did I... No. So you see here I use Siroria, I got 92k. With Fresh and Stranglers I almost hit 120. Then with False God I got 83. With Julianos 83. With the beginner gear I got 70k. That's all on the 21 million. When we do the same thing on a 3 million target dummy, with beginner gear it's 40k, and with the Siroria setup it's 53k, right? So I showcased a lot of different tests. I would highly recommend reading this. I will do more of this because a lot of people are not aware about that stuff, right? I'm using Imperfect Siroria on a sort of perfect flame stuff and some. Yeah, that's pretty good setup. On what class? Immortal. Shouldn't it always be one light attack? Not exactly. So very good players, if you don't have any channeled abilities, just instant cast abilities, you can get like 0.94, 93. But everything over 0.9 is good, and if you have channeled abilities, everything over 0.85 is really good. In the video there, like when we go to a DPS test, I also show my keyboard setup, and I also show how much, you see down here, light attacks per second, how much light attacks per second I have. So it's really everything very organized, so you can see all the different things that matter.
Hello, Mr. Roth.
Hello.
Greetings, Alcast.
How many people do have hangovers?
You.
Nobody?
What's that?
Well, you're still very young, Helmi. I suffer for 3 days if I go hangover, sadly.
Oh god, you're in that age.
Yeah.
same age as us now.
It's
So
kind of fucking crazy.
you're just weak.
Yeah. Vestals.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello, Mr.
I like how many people are like, wow, the raid leader is really friendly. It's like, how are you raid leaders? Are they all assholes or like what's the takeaway? Do Sorks have a soft hard crit cap? No. I mean, you can go to 100 if you want.
Oh, Master Knight.
Why are you still using the strange Kashi mask?
Is she?
Am I?
Gandalf.
I mean,
I don't know, honestly.
waking up, but,
I thought she was liking. She was.
So, Immortal Dome, if you're set up, missing only 2... Yeah, okay, so Bloodthirsty, that will be... So you're missing at least 5k DPS just from Bloodthirsty alone.
She moves normally. So. Oh, never mind.
So you're not far off.
That was so
That
bad.
was-
Guys, if you're doing target dummy testing,
Okay.
do it on the PTS. You can create the perfect setup there. Hey, know you have what up? How old am I? 31. Last time I checked.
Let's get on the door.
Hold on. I have like 50 poisons. Give me a sec. Just gotta grab some from my bag.
Alcast is 4 years old. Okay, maybe the bot is right and I'm lying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is today the day, guys?
Oh shit.
Is monthly's big daily reward? I have no clue.
Sorry, I have like dogs running around trying to play. They just woke up.
Oh, it's a new... Okay, Suchik Mascot Sench Club, useless.
All good.
But 50%, 50%, 50%. Even the XP scrolls are shit, god damn it.
Everyone check your food.
This month sucks. Holy shit.
Alright. Trash setups, and we're going in 3, 2.
The Gravedigger.
Alright,
Okay.
So we'll going back to the old
Divine Alcast
rotation and see how it works out.
Thanks for the heads up.
Look upon divinity with mortal eyes may be too much to bear for the uninitiated.
You know, I can turn into 20 years old very fast. I just shave my beard and I'm good to go.
Going in 3, 2, 1. Just tell me.
Oh god damn it, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Just die you here once.
I really do something wrong here. Everybody has so much more damage. Armenian, okay. Yeah, I know, don't worry.
Q and Alcast. Oh, the cat's weird, be careful.
Okay guys, on the ice boss we gotta use our shield more. Let's not forget. Holy shit, that guy is lagging. Or is it me lagging? That's not how people move. Oh my god. What's happening? Pretty baby essential, honestly. Like, I don't know. A lot of people like these pets and shit, but I have like so many already. I don't care. But I'm never satisfied, so I'm the wrong target audience anyway. I will complain always.
Watch out. Die you here. Big cats.
Oh shit.
Full block. Hammer and Alcast.
Die!
Okay, let's go.
Is we plays Lola and Magica? No. Not really. More similar to a Warden, I would say. Shit, what's he doing?
Guy on the stairs.
I love how Saul's not even tries to fix these flying mount bug. It's like, whatever, it's a feature now. Okay, let's not die here, guys.
Q and die. Block the meteors, please. Watch the jump. Good job. Can go Q.
Damn! That was really nice.
What's up?
Well, that's what they say.
Are you? Then maybe just don't. Okay?
Why? Let me try.
Psychosis, okay. Practice. You will get there eventually.
3, 2, 1. Q, you forgot to read liberation. It's fine.
Ooh, that almost was.
Block the meteors with tension. Please don't stack them.
Okay, boys, let's not fuck this up.
There is no suspicion.
So we're in combat if the meteors drop for longer than otherwise.
How's my buff foot doing?
Wait.
2 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, that gets close. Oh my god.
Are you good? Otherwise.
Otherwise, yes.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and
2 minute buff foot. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like totally fine.
just drop it to the stacks, just 2, 1. B, don't forget. Q and Alcast. Watch the Ice Boy.
These fucking birds, man.
Block, don't get stunned here. Okay, let's kill these two. Watch out. Block. Okay, watch the fist. Careful in the middle. We're gonna get the line to come down soon. Watch out, please.
Good call. I would have forgotten.
Kills this guy. Watch fist. Fist, fist, fist. Okay. Gonna finish the last guy. Stay here.
Nice, nice. Why did he dodge show?
Q and Jess.
Oh shit, I'm so close. Oh my god, what the fuck? My heart.
Watch your feet. Turn 2, get ready.
Fucking sound bug.
Just remember to stay stacked. Don't push anything. Don't push. Do not push the one max saving or anything. Please don't. Yeah, just stay stacked. Stay stacked still. Spread now. Make sure you're shielding, please. On your knees. Keep going.
It always seems to be there. Maybe we need to change something?
Do we need to be closer to...
Like it's always that corner that people die, so maybe there's something wrong in our setup.
Let's die. Let's just wipe up. Let's just wipe and stay here.
Something is wrong in the corner because it's always the people always die there, so something I'm not sure.
I was spamming purge there, Jess.
Jess.
Oh, not Jess. Why do I?
Why are you confused?
No. Could we just have this?
Oh, I fucking hit. Oh, you also pulled me in. I hit R out of reflex.
That's fine.
What folly.
Alright, this is just gonna be a practice room. Let's have
Oh
the...
shit, I'm already outside.
Let's have... Put back in. Let's have the entire fucking entrance stack closer toward the middle. We have plenty of space. So just move a bit closer. Everyone move a bit closer.
Yeah, the sound bug is. I'm not sure.
Because I think maybe there is some line of sight issues, like in those spots. Like I don't know, the bush or the rock is causing that.
Yeah, no, I was purging myself. I got light attacked and it ticked when I got, so the dot isn't supposed to tick when you get the light attack. And I got the light attack, the tick, and static all at the same second, and so it just one shot.
Nice. Alright, are you back in Nelson? But not yet. Okay.
Yeah.
The sound bug is new though. It wasn't there before Greymore, right?
Let's go ahead and pull this in 3, 2, 1. Helmy and Jess. We're probably gonna get caged too, but that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. What happened there?
Q and Alcast. Yeah, we're gonna get punished. Caged. Start on the right.
You into dust.
Watch out. Watch your fist here. Move toward the center. Again, be careful here. There will be the line soon. Roll through. Move toward exit.
Oh my god.
Watch out.
I almost rolled off the fucking cliff.
Thing on the last never mind. It's fine. Just spread out and let's practice the stack.
Yeah, we were way too slow.
Well,
Give a rest to spread.
let's just reset.
Reset, or what?
Go down to the boss.
On PSSR is great. Yeah. I just hope they can fix the sound. I thought they would fix it by now, but it's still there.
So whenever you get up.
I hope we can fix the issue on the left side there, the right side. Because positioning is probably a little bit wrong, so they don't get the heals. You never know, you know? It could be that the stone is in the way, and that the healing doesn't go through and you're fucked. Stupid shit like this. You never know.
Okay. It's reset. Port.
It's a reset.
Yeah, these past few days, I felt the stack on entrance was a little far away.
So again, just be more conscious to be closer to the middle. Because again, I think there's a rock or some shitty thing there that is.
This is yes, red. Yeah.
And if you can just move Jess away from the rock and everyone else away from.
It's modified for Sunspire though, keep that in mind. But it's pretty much a build on the website.
Possibly this case, I won't argue.
I did a video on my second YouTube channel showcasing the 4 setups I run in here. I can give you the link. This one, yep.
Sure, you swap back to your test setups.
There's the link. Maybe I should also do it on my main channel, I don't know. Nice, nice, right there. Always keep in mind, like, the build on the website is like the base setup, right? If you're doing raids, you should always ask your raid leader, like, okay, what specific thing do I need to use? Because depending on with who you raid, the setups might look a little bit different.
For the uninitiated.
Careful as you run in.
Because each raiding guild has different preferences.
Tammy and Jess. Die you.
You cannot challenge the divine.
Insane.
Q and Alcast.
Restos, we're trying. I don't think we're getting close. I don't think we are there yet, but we're definitely getting close.
Me and Jess here. Watch the 2 end.
Ah shit, wrong button, oh my god.
Tammy and Alcast.
Look how oh my god, that dude got deleted. Did you see? Oh. The 2-hander mob, zip. This is a high elf, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, okay, nice. Just Rachel's mine last night from Dark Elf to High Elf. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. Okay, let's not die here.
Stuck. Watch out. Die you. Alcast.
Shit.
Jump.
I gotta change my trash rotation a little bit because I feel like it takes me too long to apply all dots. And I need to activate my master stuff. Yes, Promillo, yes. It's not a huge difference. Not at all. They're nicely stacked. Yummy, yummy. Tanks are god mode. Okay, let's not fuck up.
How Jess? Come on, B, don't forget it. Alcasthq.
That was a little bit shit.
Watch the ice game.
My ultimate didn't fire. I hate when that happens.
Start here. Kill the one in the back after. Then we're gonna move to the middle. Watch out though, careful. Careful with the lines. Die.
Oh yeah, shit.
Watch out. Roll. Finish the last one. Finish, commit to it. Right now, Rebel, you don't have to think.
Stand shoulder to shoulder with a god.
Jess and Q. One. Watch the ice game. Alcast. Double. Watch out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, kill it. Kill it quick. I'm taking. It's fine. Spread out. Sorry. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, it's just my bad.
On your knees.
Killed me is I took the fucking synergy for Blood Altar and it didn't kill me at all.
Rest in peace.
Just die. Sorry.
Like every time now, some people miss the barrier.
Remember to stay stacked.
What sets you far? No, we are trying to get the Godslayer.
More time than you think.
I mean, you can say it when it happens, right? When the barrier goes.
I'm not sure what went wrong now.
I think people will get nervous and start going to their spots a bit early.
In my case, I just had to roll back out of a
Yeah,
gap,
that's fine.
but either way, you can survive through it.
But people were not, like, some people were not where they should have been, I feel like. Like, when, like, the dead people on the ground, they definitely stood not on the right position. I mean, not everybody, but some.
Nelson? Is it reset?
Yes.
No.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, Invader. But only on the EU server. I just hope we will get it this patch. We should. We definitely should. Yeah, definitely.
Alright, get on the door quick.
The thing is also people obviously get more and more nervous the closer you get to the last boss, right? So I'm sure we will fuck up on the last boss as well. Yes, no death, 30 minutes and all the hard modes. That is right. I'm playing NA.
Alright, on the door, please.
I was leveling up my character in NA and Ingol asked me to raid with them and I said like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, they pretty much got me all the gear on the NA server. Like, I joined with really shit gear. We did Griffinheart 2 patches ago. That's where I got a lot of gear already with them, and now we're trying to get here. And I got all like Locastits, False God, I got all everything with them.
Castles running. 3, 2, 1.
Group is very nice. Like, people can pretty much play what they want. Like, you don't need to get like the...
Just die.
And it's only Saturday, Sunday, so you don't have to raid too much. It's very chill. I used to raid a lot more and it was always very hectic, and now it's like, okay. Okay, now I have more damage, it's nice. I'm not sure what are they different though. Yeah, the ice, the beam phase, and the last boss upstairs. Downstairs, sometimes when there is a lot of these things, it can also fuck you up. But we will see, we will see. It's just a matter of time. People also get nervous the more Fresh and Strangler stacks they have. So that's also another thing to consider.
Watch out. This is gonna be one of these ones. Careful, more shit coming alive. Watch out. I think you're gonna come up in a sec. Alcast coming.
Wait, who the fuck just dropped? Huh? They spawned Veer, no? Also, yeah. Yesterday there was a lot of lag, like desync issues downstairs. But yeah, definitely. You know, it's just a matter of time. We get better every raid, a little bit, tiny little bit. I just don't know why we keep fucking up on that ice beam phase now, because it wasn't an issue before.
Funny. Q and die. Watch out. Block the jumps. Okay.
Big deeps energy. Yeah. Any ETA for new website? So it's still a long way off. We plan, like, our timeline is around like September, but you know, to set expectations low, end of year. What we plan to do is, like, we plan to
No, stay, don't jump off.
He should not stand there, that was... What we plan to do is, like, we are implementing all the old features, like from set, skillbook and housing. And once we have everything set up like that, plus a few other things, then we will launch it, right? And then once we have launched it, we will build more new content on top of that. That's the plan, pretty much.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Pound me and Jeff.
So be it. Your lesson in obedience.
Gonna be nice.
2, 1.
Oh shit, I didn't web. Motherfucker.
Alcast. Get it. Watch the ice, dude.
Oh my god, I don't have a shield. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead.
I'll shout you into dust. Gold bundles.
Get out of the middle now. There you can use your thing here. Watch out. Commit to the last two, please. Hold your nerve. For that now.
Oh my.
Sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, I fucked up.
I did too. 2 and 1. Q point. Watch the ice boy.
It's a death sentence without a shield there, and I forgot to swap my gear setup.
Not a double.
Not that big of a deal though. If nobody had died till then, I would be triggered, but it's all good shit.
Watch these two in the middle, they're gonna pop soon.
You will leave nothing but a
We should probably kill them first.
It's always there though, when like something must be not right there. I'm not sure.
Watch out.
Oh, he's still
Let's just keep getting the kill here. Watch out. Move to the back. She has one pending. Watch out.
That just keeps being shit on her body. There's a meteor and then a cleave and then a stomp.
Kill them quick, don't get winged. Now you can drop your thing. 1. Let's get the rest.
I got it, Roz.
Oh, I have one. 2, 2. Double. Don't worry about it, we're just gonna see what's happening on the last one phase.
Shit, I'm tomb free.
See? Starting with the one that's low. These two are fine. Watch out. Kill that one as well. Be okay that way. Watch the line. Kill that one. I took an action. Kill the fire actors.
Wait, how? Why?
I'll shout you into dust.
Block.
Gold handles.
Spit.
To stand shoulder to shoulder with a god.
Yes.
Here I am.
Please make sure you're blocking or moving out of distance. Well, let's jump off, set it.
Yeah, today we are having a lot of deaths on the beam phase. I'm not sure. I mean, I know why I died. I was too stupid to swap my gear setup. I'm not sure why the others died. What's the dragon doing on the background? So when you activate hard mode, the last boss, the main boss, will actually come help the other guy. Kind of distract us a little bit. Distract. Did it reset?
Nelson, is it reset? You're muted right now. Okay, but it is reset.
Lightning stuff. Only on trash. I forgot to swap out my gear when we started the boss fight, so I had the wrong setup on. That's also why I died, because there was no fucking shield.
Oh, fucking fuck.
So to prevent this problem, I'm gonna do it like this.
Alright, let's get on the door quickly.
The tether is shit anyway. Half the time it goes on the wrong dead body, so whatever. Oh, I just noticed. We are at 79,506 followers. 500 to go. To break the 80k mark. Not that it matters, but still. Shizzle my dizzle. After this I need to go on a PP break.
Make sure we're in trash setups.
These birds are so annoying. Is there another one that like that can remove these shitty pets?
Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
This way,
Wow.
Divine Alcast awaits
That
you
Naruto run.
Brace yourselves. Look upon
Does
divinity
everybody have a
with
shield
mortal
for
eyes
ice
may
boss?
be too much to bear for the uninitiated.
I'm not gonna do 24-hour streams now.
I see a lot of people dying to like static, and it's like, even if you don't get a barrier, like you should die like maybe like the first tick from the barrier. Otherwise, you should be straight.
Help me, chest.
First Master Inferno. Damn.
Are you frozen?
That is actually lucky. Oh shit, I think our tank disconnected. He just stands there. Look.
Yeah, that's fine. Alcast.
Yeah, and we're close to 100k on YouTube, that's true.
Let's go.
Yeah, somebody disconnected. Maybe I can get that. Can't you get that verified mark on YouTube with 100k?
I'll be fine. I can solo tank this.
We will find out.
We will find out.
Yeah, okay. I'll go ask. I will also ask YouTube if the algorithm could bless me.
Magma. Careful, don't get...
Algorithm fucking hates me, I don't know why. Well, because I send people to my website, so YouTube is like, fuck you. Okay. It's so funny that the website works best for me, whereas with most other people it's like YouTube or Twitch that works way better. Weird.
Block the comet. Watch out, block. Okay.
Silver button? Probably?
Hey, we're only like 10 seconds slower. This is totally fine. Careful. Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Back in the game.
I can give you the link afterwards. I made a video on my second YouTube channel, like from the stream clip, talking about.
Be careful.
You're already at the top of the stairs, night.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Block.
Saw that.
Like one tank can't handle so many ads. It's fuck. No way.
The ice boss anyway, because I want to see if he fixed the issue or not.
Okay.
Never mind, I guess.
No, I still got my stacks. We're cool.
The fuck?
That's fine. Just jump.
There's the link.
Just jump off.
Yo, me, Revel, Jess, look at
Gonna
that.
go washroom real quick.
14.
Wow.
I'm setting up for a 50k. I just need the right support dying around me. Letting me have the stacks.
Okay, reset. Comport.
Is somebody running a weakening enchant on Locustes?
What? I don't. But, like, you can't weaken the beam.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Is it worth it using Oblivion last boss? Yes.
Shields on?
It will actually give you a bit more DPS, yes.
Me?
You so strong as a tank in Metrise, if you die you basically kill the whole... That is true, yes. I feel like the tanks have like the hardest life because it's there's so many one-shots, so you fuck up one mechanic and you're dead. And then the whole team is dead.
Just a team player, okay?
Hey man, he's debuffing.
Yeah.
Should I be proud?
I'll make you right in chat.
I suppose it's not that big a deal if you've got good stacks, but if you have low stacks, it's... What's 300 spell damage on 8,000?
Alright, come, Mr. Dai. I've made you.
Yeah, just on my ulti. Sorry.
No worries.
Just be offline.
UI.
Ping be unhappy again.
Love those raids. It's fine. It's fine. Jess is gone. Might not be
Well,
fine.
RIP.
Soon TM zero deal shit will end. Hopefully that'll make it better.
Where's my phone? Thoughts on werewolf? Yeah, it definitely works.
Thank you.
Werewolves can be nice, you can actually pull good numbers, because they got buffed like crazy. I do have a build on the website if you want to check it out. The fuck is going on?
Also, we have several people in
Can give you the link.
Thracian, but no health enchants. I guess you're just wondering what people's health is gonna be like. Because if you look at my health, when I put on my like boss gear and stuff, I have like 21k or something like that, and I'm pretty sure that's without Eben and stuff. Like with Eben and like toughness, I've got like 24k health.
Yeah, I love my Malabeth One Piece. It made Lacestis so much easier to survive on.
Yeah, it's like you guys that are running like One Piece, like mag or like not any health enchants, you should think about putting like a health enchant on your chest or your head, and running like either like a Mayubeth would be okay, or if you just want like some crit, you could run like a One Piece crit with health on it, and that'll help your survivability a lot. Because like once you get all the raid busts and stuff, you're gonna have like 22, 23, 24.
There's the link. Check out that werewolf build. It's like for all classes.
And, you know, if you don't get barrier, like you shouldn't die. Like I think that's what's killing people. Is like you have 19k health and you get barrier, and then you're not purged, and the beam hits you, and you just get dropped. Because you'll have like 11 stacks.
I didn't really have issues surviving there. That's weird.
And then you just get
But
smoked.
let's play it safe. It
purges,
doesn't
I mean,
really
you can
matter.
Purge all you want, but it's stupid.
Should I be purging pre-beam as well?
Both, yeah. Because the barrier, the beam will, yeah. Because that tick.
How you come?
If you're like
This is
concussed or
how
whatever,
you
it's
come
gonna,
up with any freshen
really,
builds.
really hurt.
Well, yeah, it's not. I mean, I'm not gonna put freshens on the website.
Yeah. And
But it's like you remove One Piece monster set and you slap on freshen stranglers. That's it. There's not like.
especially if you have Thracian of any kind, like it's over. You can get
That's
lucky.
pretty much the whole. So wait, that's 3, 4.
Decided drivers needed to
Gonna suck because I will have.
Better now than 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's actually nice. I can put it on
I
the.
was actually looking at, I was looking at Mormo's setup.
Dude, no.
And I saw the Grothdar and all mag. I was like, oh.
Oh, I already have Elf Enchant. Well, okay.
With one
Yeah,
health,
just
you
run
should be fine.
this thing,
'Cause you
then
get
you're
the,
fine.
That's maybe why I'm not dying and others are dying. Okay.
Yeah, you have 19k. So if you put a health enchant on,
I did not even know I had an Elf Enchant on. 200 IQ. Move.
yeah.
Also, Mrs. Fox, I will not get too attached to freshens. Probably gonna get nuked next patch.
Oh, you died to Flame Spit. Health enchant's not gonna save you from Flame Spit, unfortunately. Oh my god, they're barking.
Fine. It's fine.
So you caught the flame spit and the meteor? Oof.
I think at that point you can just dodge roll, because the meteor is not going to one-shot you, but the flames will. Just eat the stun for the greater good. Alright, you know what? For good luck.
Wow. I don't know what to
Okay, our missing player is back. Nice.
Yo, what the hell did...
I don't know, it's cheese on, but for now.
When he died the first time.
Well, it's not cheese. I mean, you can use it. We use it here in Sunspire as well. It's not cheese.
His shield is like ridiculously weak. It shielded him for like 1,000.
But yeah, it's very strong. But yeah, that's why I say it's probably... I think Sauce didn't think that people would use it in trials, and because everybody's using it now, I feel like they're gonna nuke it.
So it only had a...
Interesting. Okay. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. But all the rest of them look normal, so I don't know. Like 8,000.
It's kinda cheese.
6,000.
Alright, get on the door.
Interesting.
Yeah, but cheese would only be when you use it on a target dummy, but you can't use it in a raid, no? Or maybe I don't know the definition of cheesing.
Your rightful adoration in the courtyard.
I know.
But I get your point. It's like
40% weaker than 8,000 is 1,000.
You clearly don't know ESO.
it's like they gave you the golden glove.
I know how to read ESO logs, that's the thing.
Like here. FOP spell damage.
Are you here?
That's the problem, right? Like, I mean, they put a huge negative effect but make it completely OP, but it's so easy to set aside the negative effects.
Don't you just love it, DJ, when the...
Like to work around it.
The trash faces
Everything dies. I'm okay with that this time, because now it's going to proc like when the cats get it. So, I would rather it proc on that one.
I mean, assuming it's gonna proc.
Yeah, that's actually a great point, because it is. So I basically, yeah, no, all my acuity...
Learning spell your Chilianos.
Dead on that.
I would just go Chilianos. If you have spell weave, use spell weave, but if you don't, just use Chilianos.
When it procs immediately before all your dots are down, so you're like, alright, sick, I'm gonna get like one spammable with it. It's not as good in VSS, and Kind's Agents is really nice. It times up really well.
Yeah, now I feel like my setup is a little bit better.
No, Jess.
Because like...
There's no problem.
Oh, somebody disconnected again, shit.
I had that last night, and Kind's Agents on the first boss, and it was making me so angry.
Oh, I just hit my game stop and restart again.
Just stop it. Don't wanna hear it.
Blaming whoever picked up the quest is all your fault.
Oh, that's the thing, go.
Focus.
Oh shit, what's that guy doing?
Bye-bye, everybody.
Alright. Okay, picking up the bad.
Ah! Run! Leave me out! I don't wanna die!
Oh.
Look.
Oh, is there 2 wills? Oh, there is 2 wills. Ooh.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's stop the regression.
We're slowly working our way back to the beginning of the trial.
Maelstrom build? So on my group builds I also have Maelstrom setups, by the way, if you wanna... But they're not really made for score runs.
That's what it takes.
I was like, that two-hander is not taunted, what's going on?
We were having none of it.
Or maybe somebody disconnected too.
Let's go, just port in quick.
I'm gonna pour it out.
Okay, well, yes. Okay. Some normal, some vet, we're good. Just make it quick.
One day. 1 day. We have pretty much the whole year. After that, it's just Keen's Ages, and I heard it's easier than Sunspire. So it's like, if we get out of here too fast, we will have nothing to do afterwards. So maybe we should just throw on last. No, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm not gonna. On purpose. Perfect. Look, guys, I have no motives whatsoever. VSS Sunspire. Sunspire. Maybe this one, I don't know. Scusi.
Alright, team. I believe we can get to Lucas.
I bet. Knight of Justice. Oh my. Well, on what ping do you have? That sounds horrible. If you have that much. Oh, that fucking bird blocked me again. I can't. I would just play a different game if you have that much problems. Like, it will just piss you off when you constantly get lag spikes and stuff like that. Yeah.
Careful as you run in.
I don't know what's the most lag resistant setup or build, guys.
Just
Proc the QD before I cast a skill. What?
did you take a simulation?
Oh, you know what? I cast Flames of Oblivion. I didn't realize that in my pocket.
How do you do the thing?
Stumpler? Yeah, but Stumpler lags hard. No, when you spam it. I'm not really sure.
Watch out, be careful, alcasthq.
Chaps do more damage even if you lag. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, with 200 milliseconds, it's not too bad. You can play with 200 milliseconds.
That's big brain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can. Yesterday or a few days ago, I think Roska, guy in our group, he did a Makplar DPS parse with 250 ping, and he got 94k with a 250 ping. So yes, you can definitely get more.
New shit coming alive.
He tried to bait me.
Watch out, be careful please. Watch out, new shit coming. And the Alcast. Spread out and block. Please don't die. Hey! Let's try now.
Yeah.
Careful here.
You can never get higher. Obviously, that was with a perfect target dummy Humper setup, right?
Yeah,
Like, that wasn't with Reiki, that was with target. I just made a video on YouTube, by the way, about Magica Templar. Maybe somebody can link it. Where I explain all the mechanics. It's like 1 hour long. You don't need to watch the whole thing, but there's a lot of like hints in there. Like, okay, how do you need to set up a raid build or a target dummy build? Because it's not exactly the same. So it should hopefully help you understand.
Waiting until the boss.
Careful. Watch out, there's a cat. Spread out and block. Block again, please be careful. No!
RIP!
I'm gonna do the thing. Anyway. don't go out during the pool.
I think they double jumped on the same person, so it was a one shot. That sucks. We didn't get past the second boss yet today. Damn. Vampire bite? Relog. Sometimes the vampire stuff bugs out and you have to actually relog to fix it. So that might help. Like it bugs out sometimes, so you actually have to relog to make it work when you're at the shrine. The other guy should too relog. It's super weird, I'm not sure. You don't need to be stage 4, no. I don't think there's a stage requirement on it. Okay, maybe this is the boss kill, let's see.
Q and Alcast.
Oh my god, fire AoE.
Watch the guys for. On the chat. Alright.
On your knees.
Oh my god, that almost.
Move to the middle. You take your guy. Oh, watch out.
That's gonna suck. Yep.
One of them got hit. Watch out. They stacked. Perfect. I'm keeping him. Jess and Q. Watch fist. Watch out.
God, there's so much fucking enemy AoE, dude. The hell is going on?
Watch your fists soon. Double. Watch out. Stay stacked, guys. Don't push anything, maybe kill that veteran. Good job.
I'll shout you into dust.
Start entrance.
Watch
out. Watch your fist. Move to the center, watch the line soon. Get the fuck out. Block, watch out. Finished, dude.
Get out of my roost.
Watch out. 2 more. Q. 1. Watch the ice wall. Kill those two. We'll be okay. We're not killing anything else.
Fucking sound bug, bro.
There's nobody there. Kill the fire actor.
You leave nothing but a crater.
Blocks, watch out. Watch out, don't bait it out anymore.
This tiresome.
Q and Jess.
Get out of my roost.
Oh shit, I did not see that. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Alright, we're gonna reset. This was good.
That was actually clean.
That was nice. Better, I almost killed myself there though, did you see, guys? The meteor came and I couldn't block anymore because I didn't have stamina, and I used blood for blood. So I almost fucking murdered myself. That was a close one.
Just have to replicate that.
Yep. And then not die on fire boss, then not die on trash, and then not die on the last. Yeah, we're almost there.
Just not die.
Yeah, we're almost.
Basically, just not die.
We present us.
It's my good luck hat, guys.
Oh, loaded screen.
Okay.
Yeah, probably this song I'm porting is too much crowded.
Okay, let's reset.
Oh.
My load screens are taking way too much.
Oh, Nelson, did you get stunned by the jumping cats before,
By the way, guys, have you tried Mortal Shell?
wave of cats? Because that's one of the things that can cause a desync.
Check out that thing.
Yeah, I was.
It's kind of like a Dark Souls game, so it's pretty cool. You can play it for free there with beta. I don't know how people do 60k DPS.
Show interest.
It's optimization, right? I feel like, obviously the more you play the better, but you need raid buffs. Like, you need to have good buff uptimes. Otherwise it's not gonna happen. Most of the times, like the last edge, it's like good buffs and debuffs uptimes. That's where the real difference comes in. A lot of people forget that.
Also, guys, I'm sure it's a bit counterintuitive, but if you have your dots down during beam phase, you will not die, because then you'll have the whatever the fucking thing is called proc on you, Gossamer. So if you just have your wall of elements or whatever your ground dot is.
What? That's not how this works.
It is.
What does...
Verkel, Ferkel. Thank you for the cheers.
You deal damage, you get lifesteal, so you get healed.
Yeah, but 42k is super high as well, right?
But don't worry.
I was at 38 now.
But your head, like, you can't be...
But yeah, 60k then sounds fucking crazy.
So
Do you have like a video of a parse of that?
your max health, that means you're fine.
Oh, it's from the 4D guys. Yeah, okay.
Shit procs. Let's go in 3.
They probably have like perfectly optimized setups and like perfect buff and debuff uptimes.
So yeah, just make sure you have your sum dot down, especially during the
Maybe they have logs up so you can check out their logs.
beam phases. Careful as you run in. Tell me.
But honestly... Yeah.
Yep.
I think 4D is the only group that really optimizes shit anymore. There's nobody else left in this game that even bothers or cares. At least I don't know anyone. But yeah, if they have ESO logs up, you probably should check out there, because that's where you can see, like if they have them public, that's where you can see what they do different, right?
Let's see how it goes. Actually, never happened to me until you mention it. The dirt thing.
I would actually have to activate the Hodor Flex add-on to see what other people pull in this group. On the other hand, I really don't care. It's like, we will be well within... Back in the days, you actually had to like optimize to actually get speed runs and shit, but now it's like, you just get it on the side because shit is so broken.
Watch out, they're come alive. Jess. Jump.
I don't know why, but I do twice the DPS on the second boss. You mean on the fire boss? Yeah, that's because like the boss just stands there, so you have way more time to damage him than on other bosses. So you have way more time to deal DPS. Whereas on the ice boss, the boss flies away more often and is up there for a longer time because you have the Storm Atrophies. That's the reason. Stationary boss fights will always result in higher DPS.
Watch out.
Holy shit.
Jump, please. Let's go.
Hey, tune it. The first skill, it's a destructive clench.
Yep. Check your foods, please.
Food check. Good call. 54 minutes.
So brave now. Bravo.
Yeah, it's not only the ultimate. Oh, that's one part, obviously. But it's also just sets and debuffs. Oh my, why are they here? I remember when we were raiding with Hodor, that was also, you know, just 10% more of like a certain buff can make such a huge difference.
Jess and help me in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Man, I'm not gonna have major sorcery for the whole first part of this.
Don't forget it, guys. Q and Alcast. Don't forget to take everything out. Watch the Ice Boy. Start entrance quick. Then go toward the back.
Also, Neuha, what class was the 60k power zone?
Move careful with the middle, please.
Oh my god. Mag blade, okay. Did we get all? No, there is shit.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Spread out. Okay. That's that. Stress.
Did somebody... This...
Many things went awry, but hey. We got to the first boss. With full vid. That's a win.
That's a win. Hey Marcy, what up?
That
Yeah,
was
let's support that quick.
our first win.
So much winning today, even though it might not seem it, but we're doing so much winning.
Oh, how's the raid? We have some issues on the ice boss that we didn't have before, like the Storm Atro. Oh, Gianna is here. You playing again?
Yeah,
Ingol is very optimistic.
that's much.
I would have disbanded the guild a long time ago. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would not.
It is now.
Now it is.
Ingol has the most patience. You just started raiding? Okay, okay.
You know what I'm proud of?
Tell me. Do tell.
I survived the beam with 9.
Marcy, okay. No, in VMod, no. No, that was Halls. Halls was my depression phase. Honestly, every new trial I'm depressed. That's kinda like... It is what it is.
And
I'm
I
happy
lived.
for you.
Tell the
I'm happy
tale.
for you.
Well, I'm glad.
No sad. I'm not sure what went wrong there. Like on the Atro phase. I don't know, trials, like... Sunspire was actually a little bit more difficult again, but you know, you remember VMall, VHoff, you actually had to really try hard to get the speed run.
Food check.
And then like Asylum, Cloud Rest, and now the new King's Age is like you just get speed run on the side because it's not well balanced. It's not really the trials fault as well, it's mostly the combat team that just implements new OP buffs and debuffs. It just makes the game very imbalanced. More the sound bug, yeah. There is a new sound bug here now. The dragon doesn't stop screaming. The thing is, VMall, like, there was no OP DPS and shit back then in VMall or VHoff, right? You had way less of these OP buffs, like this year, 30% more damage for 8 seconds, shit like that. Or like Martial Norwich, Sense, all these buffs didn't exist. So the chance, this fucking bird, the chance that you get super crazy ass DPS was way lower compared to now. When you have a group that has like OP, that had all the OP buffs, it's just gonna burn through things. And I think that's the biggest problem. Same for champion points, right? We had way less, but they were way less powerful, I guess. That was the case. So yeah. It's not really the trial devs team fault, it's mostly the combat team that can't get the game properly balanced. I always make a joke because like... It must be a pain in the ass for the trial and dungeon team. It's like, so yeah, we made these cool mechanics that they're optimized for like this DPS, and then you go into a meeting and the combat team is like, so yeah, by the way, Finn, the dungeon trial team leader, we implemented buffs that will boost the character's DPS by 100%. And he's like, you did what? Okay. I guess people won't see any mechanics in the trials. But it doesn't really matter in the end, you know. There's not a lot of people that do raiding. The goal of them should be to actually get more people into raiding. It's not an easy task to do. It's also partially the combat team's fault because they constantly change like setups. It's like people that don't play a lot. They're like, so yeah. 1.5 months into the patch, I finally have my new gear, PTS comes, and everything is nerfed. And then people just lose motivation.
Help me.
That should also not be happening. Buff dots by 60%, nerf them by 70% the next patch. 200 IQ moves. Cactus Maximus. Exact reason why I quit a year ago, yeah. It is frustrating. The PTS will come in 1-2 weeks and there will be nerf shit and people just gonna be upset. I keep telling Zenimax they need to find a better way how to handle this shit. It can't be that they change half the game every 3 months and they lose half the endgame player base. It's stupid. I guess they don't care because the new players is where they make the money, but it's still stupid. ERP and housing. Honestly, housing is addicting. I remember when I actually decorated my house, I'm like, yeah, let's decorate my house 2 hours. 10 hours later. Took like 10 hours to get my fucking goat shrine ready. But now it's the best goat shrine in the whole game. Have you seen my goat shrine, guys?
As futility set in,
let's go in 3, 2, 1. Helm and Jess, watch out.
your lesson in obedience will be harsh.
Okay guys, let's not fuck this up.
Alcast.
Why do I apply these shitty...
Don't forget to pick your guy. Start on the entrance, kill these 2 really quick. Block, watch out. Watch the fist.
Shit, wrong button.
Go to the back. Then Dayu is gonna be your forces on the 3. Yep. Watch out, please don't die there.
I like how everybody moves already there, but we're not done. That was a good stack though.
Good job. Stay stacked, please.
Molto bene.
Watch them here. Jess, watch out. Alcast.
Yo, I dropped my ulti and it doesn't go out. Annoying.
Get ready to take your guy across. You're gonna kill them. Don't forget it. Take your guy across. Let's kill the stain. Q, stay on entry. Stay there. Gonna cover this.
The moment of truth.
Watch out, please. Shield, make sure we're good. Starting an entrance.
Why the fuck am I snared?
Watch out. Okay, we're gonna move to the other side. Watch the fucking line soon, please. Shield, Dayu, drop your thing soon. Careful with Jesse.
That guy dropped his ulti like 2 seconds too soon. Ooh, there's a fire AoE, people are role-playing in it. I keep forgetting to check my AoE markers. I feel like they're not on 50 opacity. Ulti now! Okay. alcasthq rotation not found.com. Okay.
Watch your peoples. Gonna kill these two on entrance, 3 entrance, and that's it. Watch out, watch drop them. Watch your creep there. Okay. Kill fire at troops. They're up front, range them down.
Come on, give me Hollow Fang.
Watch out.
Thank you.
Spread out.
RIP! Let's just keep going, please, please.
Kill the fire at troops.
What killed him?
Please don't kill anything.
Shoulder to shoulder with a god. Here I am.
We're doing cage 1. Watch out. Let's keep going. Fixing on the latter bosses as well.
Fucking sound bug, bro.
Swap to your trust setups. Q, you can pull this one.
Man, these should be frogs, not fucking tigers. They jump more like frogs, no?
Is there a guy in you?
Oh shit.
Guy on the stairs. Just don't be in front.
Sigur. I missed the heavy sack. Shit. I will not be able to live with myself.
3, 2, 1. Hand me your chest. Focus me.
Could be a Kuta in there.
Let's pretend we do. Q horn. After spawning in. Oh nice, we skipped the flare. Watch out. Oh.
Wait, where's the boss?
Yes.
I was a little bit confused for a second there.
Stamp you out.
Petra's coming up. Key point. Sorry.
Oh shit, that's not good. Only one died, that's actually surprising. That shit could have murdered us. Imagine you're on a speedrun and you're gonna loot. Raid leader would fucking murder you.
It's amazing. That's staying.
Oh god. My heart. Should have moved out there, like what the fuck.
Key point.
Oh, that sound is also bugged. I did not know. Interesting. First time it bugged out for me, I think. I will save my ulti for the trash, I guess. Holy shit, we made it past the second boss. Group DPS fight, I'm not... Oh my god, what just happened? I'm not sure. I had a little bit more than usual. But I'm not sure...
Watch out, lock.
Probably. You know, I'm too lazy to even check logs. But I can ask Ingol afterwards what's the usual fight time. I really... okay. Oh shit. Yeah, that was my fault.
Onto this side, Alcast?
No, I think I didn't move up too fast, so the dude jumped on you and then it fucked me. I guess. Yeah, it was my fault. Rip.
Careful. Just.
I should have moved up, I didn't realize the fucking mobs were already there. Okay, I can't weapon swap.
You can open the door whenever, Q.
The Dragon Roar bug, yeah. I thought it was only on the ice boss though. And not on the fire boss, that was weird.
Careful here. Okay, let's go.
Mel is like a sniper. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the mob.
blocking.
Yeah, I know there is an add-on. I probably should get it, because thinking the sauce fixes this in a month, my chance winning in fucking lottery is higher. It's actually a good shout, there is an add-on to fix the dragon shower shit. Yeah, I'm slow. There's a lot of bugs that were known. There's also a lot of bugs that get fixed and they get re-implemented in the next patch because the engine sucks. Like sometimes they fix bugs and then they come back a month later. And don't forget, Mauve Lorcash had a sound bug for like 3 years, or where you actually could crash because you have footsteps on.
Try the thing downstairs, or you don't want to?
So yeah, it could be that they actually never will fix this shit.
Thrasian.
End step 25 with a juicy Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much.
Jess and me. Going to here. Where's this? Yeah. Jess.
Okay, gear change.
Swap to last boss setups.
Let's see how this goes. My lightning stuff is on the front part. It's a master lighting stuff. I showcase my setups in this video there if you want to go check it out.
Let's make sure everyone has
the ones I run in Sunspire.
If you're at full stacks, don't be killing the Atros, please.
No problem.
Again, everyone should have a shield.
Everybody should have a shield.
Die you.
Check.
If you were gonna try something different with your ult.
Yeah, master for trash, yes. It's actually really good.
Jess. Focus the mage, please.
Oh god, I'm stupid.
We're about to push the phase.
I fucking dropped the trap like 20 meters away.
Die. Obviously, damage downstairs. Ready.
Good job, Alcast. Run straight into the AoE.
Come up whenever. Watch out, dodge. You can come up whenever. Still. It's a get that res on Jess.
Swords of Honor. Twitch Prime sub, thank you very much.
Q horn.
And we have Drift GTR 30 with another one, thank you.
Jess. Me and Jess.
Man, I wanna keep using my...
Make sure we're killing those ads.
I gotta do a heavy attack, I feel like.
Good job. Hold your damage downstairs.
Yeah, bro, we're not there yet, don't worry. Dude, this boss likes me today. Like, nothing hits me. Kinda nice for him. Oh shit, I should maybe... Ah, shit. Wrong button. God damn it.
2% your boss is pushed. Shield up. Up in front, sorry. Good job. Hold your damage.
Did I still get hit?
Dodge. Don't get smashed. Get out. Down Jess. Watch smash.
Holy shit, that lag. Did you see that? Not lag, that stutter. Okay.
Alright.
That was not bad. Look at all the sexy... Wait, only one shoot?
This felt good.
Anyone needs False God Inferno?
Did, Jess, were you taking out,
I don't need quest, Jesus. That was not bad.
In group and got thrashed off the map.
Open now.
Nice, nice, nice.
Like I was legit in the middle of group.
You could have skipped downstairs phase if you would have stayed a bit.
Wing flap, sorry. I got wing flapped off the map.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
How can you skip downstairs phase, Elia?
Nope. No, I didn't go to the side.
Okay.
How was dressing downstairs?
Can you take downstairs? Probably, but it's like only 4 seconds long, so it's gone by the time you're...
I'm just gonna adjust my setup to work with it.
Wait, what?
Please guide your focus.
Yeah. You need something else?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
It is a sadness, but
Alright, please reset.
Yep, I'm porting.
I mean... If you're still downstairs while the boss casts the 70...
Yeah. Our score was better.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's done.
Alright. I mean, honestly, we're at a point where we can put on fucking ice heart for ice boss.
I'm not sure if Vingle actually know. I didn't know that you could do that. That's nice. 200 IQ moves.
No, doesn't that have basically the same sort of result?
Well, to be honest, that's kind of a risky tactic, you know? So if we can't do it, we will be kind of fucked.
Just do what I do.
But not a lot is missing.
Get like 28k buffed health. Survive easy. Still do massive damage.
Or we can do that like, I don't know. Basically...
Heavy armor.
Is there a point in running 2 sets to give minus Slayer?
Like,
yes, if they're stronger than any other combination. But technically no, right? Like there's no point having 2 minus Slayers, but sometimes the sets are just too strong. So even if you have 2 minus Slayers, it's still better than anything else.
And I was in raid and I was like, man, my damage is like, it's like 2 or 3k lower than what it should be. And I was still getting like, you know, like 80k, like 90k single target on like Yondir and stuff like that. And I was like, man, my health is so high. Like, what's going on? Like, I know Khajiit has a health passive, but like, it's not that big. I had like 31k health. And it was just like, it was only like 3k off. Like, but I was invincible. I couldn't fucking die.
Get the Lord man.
31k.
That's the trick.
That's the lesson.
Okay, well.
Godslayer trick.
I did like a whole run with it, and then somebody goes, "Hey man, you want to check your Mundus?" And I was like, "Oh no."
Hey man, you want to check your enchantment? Oh no.
And you know, last trade you were even like, "Oh yeah, I have the wrong enchant on, guys. Let me just take it out from my pack."
Perfect.
Yeah. That was a flame something. And yeah, I changed wrong to wrong.
Is there anything else I can sell?
No, things happen.
Alright guys, assuming we keep resetting on ice boss, I think we'll do 3, 4, 5 or something resets. See how it is.
Assuming we reset on.
Like 4 resets probably.
Next week we're coming in here with the Lord Mundus. They're gonna do it.
It's our reaction.
Well,
All the busts are better.
Exactly. Any like you can even wear Ice Heart, but I don't know. Drop your.
I will give you a video. So check out the YouTube video there. I explained the 4 setups that I run here, like these 4. I explained them.
How is this called? Brother? For the last fight.
I use Vicious Ophidian Huntings on the Switch Huntings for Loki. Yeah. That's good. It will increase your DPS if you run Alcast it's over Huntings by a lot.
Okay.
Two
well,
maybe.
You can try.
Probably use
levers again.
No problem.
That's fine. Fine by me.
I might do a video like this on the main channel because this was just like I usually upload clips and highlights to my second YouTube channel. Like this one, so if you don't follow me there, maybe give me a follow. Or maybe I should do a video on this just on the main channel, so people can see. Check buff food. 16 minutes. Thank God, these heroes, man, these buff food reminder heroes. What would I do without them?
Hey, here's what we're going
yeah, I probably could Immortal Dawn. I probably could. I don't think I have a piece though.
with that money.
I read on the forum today that
Gonna play a game where, you know, every time
the Vulcan was bugged though. Like it procs less than intended.
What if you run
from
out
the
of
health
body
gen.
pieces?
From the health gen. Fun.
What if you run out of body pieces to slap health engine though?
7 health engine.
I recall Vulcan Scoria having an issue once too where it was bugged, like it didn't proc as much as it should have. So it could definitely be.
Oh my god. I like this game, it's funny.
What's the blue magic food?
Who do I trade?
You mean the cheap this one?
It's not enough time for the
This one, melon baked parmesan.
right now, but
Any videos on the monster sets?
hey, we'll just get it this time. Easy peasy.
Not particularly, no.
Alright, door please. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
So I made a huge guide for Magic Templar on my main YouTube channel. I linked it a few times already. And there I actually explained the monster sets I use and why. And I will start working on the Sorc one. And I will try to explain the monster sets a little bit better. Because I kinda skipped a little bit too fast over that, I feel like, in the Magic Templar video. I can do a few things a little bit better. Though most people already were very happy with the guide there, which is good.
Mr. Alcast.
Holy shit, that mob gets wrecked. I tried it with a group. Yeah, it could be. What do I have at the moment? I don't even think I'm. Yeah, I'm running 5 Mother Sorrow, 4 False God, a Freshen Piece, and the Master's Destruction stuff. Doing DPS MagSorc? Probably yes. MagSorc is pretty much like the most played class, so it's gonna be what I pick the next. I mostly picked Magic Templar because I'm most familiar with Magic Templar.
Watch out, things have come alive.
But we will see when I will do a video. Well, I probably will get one out, yeah. You know, for me it's always a problem. There's like, people constantly ask me like, why do you not have that on the other builds? It's like, I did DPS tests on a lot of setups just a few years ago, right? But the problem is, I can already tell you that Magic Templar video will be useless in 1.5 months. The sauce is gonna nerf so much shit, so nothing will be correct anymore, right? That's always the problem, the frustration I have. Zenimax changes the game so much compared to most other MMOs. You create the guide and it's useless 2 months later. It sucks. I wish, like, I could understand if it, like, completely changes every year, you're right? Every chapter. But they make so much stupid changes, useless changes every 3 months, it's annoying as fuck.
Let's do it.
But yeah, I will work on one. I'm just gonna do videos like these throughout the patch, and then, well, if they're useless next patch, whatever. So I will just do a few every patch and rotate these. The builds on the website though are always updated, like, don't get me wrong. It's just the videos I'm a little bit annoyed with. And I'm not really annoyed at the videos, I'm more annoyed at sauce. I wouldn't mind if the changes were good, but then they buff dots by 60%, And then 3 months later they nerfed them by 70%. And then another 3 months later they buffed them by 40%. It's like, what the fuck is this stupid shit? Like some dude rolling a dice. Vanity, no, not yet, no. But I guess that's part of what MMO is, or makes great, constant changes.
How about now? Right, how many chests? 3, 2, 1.
I wish they would change like these changes to like every 6 months. I could digest that and it would be way more healthy for the player base as well. That's just my opinion though.
Alcast breakdown or watch that one. Alright, die. Do it here.
On your knees. Gold manos.
Let's move to the center, careful. Watch the fucking thing happening soon. Watch out, the middle's being pushed. Good job. Watch this. Kill the last one.
Damn, we were fast, holy shit.
Survive for 3 seconds before major protection. Jess and Q. Put your feet, please.
I don't think it was my Dario, I don't know.
Alright, let's kill the piece of shit and break him. This is the only one we're pushing. Oh, I may have taken it too. Okay, fine. Take it.
I don't think Mars got the shield.
What got you, man?
After beam, I didn't get healing.
Okay.
Because I survived the beam. Just a bit far.
Did you get the shield though? Because you shouldn't drop that fast.
Well, I mean,
Or
it was after the beam though, like the first tick.
yeah.
Odd on you, the purge. You had Stormbound.
RIP. Got a spam shield. Shield.
Well, the stack was also skewed.
Adding CP screen. Ah, yeah, that's actually a good.
Absolutely. Go do the thing.
Angle, were you?
It's actually funny.
I don't know.
Sorry?
It's done.
If you move to the middle there, you can get.
You're gonna try again? These 2-hour raids turn into 3 hours. Jeez.
Okay.
Can you fast travel Strangler stack? Nope, it's gonna go to 0. I made a video on that stuff, like on how Fresh and Stranglers works. I can give you the link if you want. I can also tell you, I guess. But yeah, it's you can't. You can't travel, you can't crouch. And you can't die pretty much. There's the link if you want to check it out. And yeah, folks, make sure Follow me on YouTube. That would be much appreciated. We get very close to 100k, which is nice. My dream.
Oh, by the way, Q.
No, I don't care actually.
The major whatever buff during beam phase.
You know any add-on that instantly copies your add-on settings to a new character you make?
I tried to,
That's fine.
There is, I think the keybinder will help do that, and most add-ons do have account setting.
Basically, as the barrier goes out.
Yeah, I tried.
Because then it's guaranteed to. Okay. Again, I'll just spam more purchase as well.
Famous? Nah, I wouldn't say that. It's actually funny, the website grows by far the fastest, but nobody sees that shit and it's pissing me off. Because everybody's always comparing YouTube and Twitch and it's like the least important shit out there.
Helmy said the stack was a bit skewed.
But that's also a good thing on the other hand. Less competition on websites. That means more revenue for Alcast. You still? Yes. Pathfire. You could also, I often also sell like motifs and when I farm, all that stuff. How do you tell if the website is growing? You have Google Analytics. So you can actually see. Like this chapter was fucking crazy with website. Like we, like all-time highs. All the time. The only thing that pissed me off was Corona. Because of that, my revenue wasn't as high as it could have been. Like a lot of advertisers actually stopped advertising. Fucking triggered me. But it is what it is. First world problem, pretty much. Twitch is, I mean, you know guys, the ESO Twitch directory, there's not a lot of people and I only have that much viewers because my stream is embedded on the websites, right? So the people that are on the website count as viewers. Otherwise, I would not have much. Maybe 200-300. I don't know, 400 or something.
Are you back?
What the hell is going on?
Watch. I saw you dodge roll. Alright, reset. Just die to the fucking cats quick. Do whatever.
What? All my buffs are up 4-4.
I have NBO. What's NBO?
1,000 days.
Nice. Wow. Jess is having none of this.
Well, we can res.
I am Lottis. Nice. That's much appreciated. Yeah, if you have any friends or new players, make sure to send them to the beginners section. Like we created a huge beginner section. Nera wrote most of these, so if you want to give her a follow, you can do that. She's actually also alive.
I hear some crunching.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid, but something went wrong with the ice boys there. Like they should be dead before the meteor comes, but I shouldn't be as stupid to stand in the middle of both meteors that killed me. It's like
right next to it.
Alcast is there. It's like, so which meteor I'm going to get hit with? Let's just stand in the middle and get hit by both and die. 200 IQ move.
What he was.
Is Loki better than Deadly? Most of the times, yes. On a Stamina Templar, you could argue that it's about the same or a little bit better, but yeah. If you have several classes, just use Lockcasted. Also, it depends. If you have a bad raid group or like you're playing with randoms, then Deadly Strikes will be better. Because Lockcasted needs synergies. And if you have shit synergy uptime, you will have shit Lockcasted uptime. What trait on a weapon for two-handed werewolf build? It depends.
Are you still alive?
You can run sharpened, precise.
Cool.
Any of these two are good. Nernhound as well. I will probably pick precise though. Or sharpened. Like sharpened will always be the best if you're not at the penetration cap, right? And then you could pick Nernhound or precise.
Email?
What about using War Machine? Also a good option, yes. Also a good option if you use the cheap ultimate.
Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, I didn't.
The thing is, if everybody runs Locasteds, then War Machine is kind of useless, right?
For free, like I didn't expect anything.
So, yeah. And guys, if you have any more questions whatsoever, because I don't stream a lot, you could always join our community Discord. You can ask questions there, show your fashion skills, whatever floats your boat.
Well, you know, owing.
And I also do have like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and so on. I gotta get better at promoting my Instagram. It's like I'm very used to like write stuff on YouTube and on Twitter, but I'm not so much used to write stuff on like Facebook, and I'm even less used to Instagram. So I keep forgetting Instagram. I gotta find a better way to promote that stuff.
Hey Muzz, I'm
Grow.
not dead, Godfather like.
May be too much to bear for the uninitiated.
Where are you?
First two people to the door just coincidentally are wearing the Naruto run polymorph.
Imagine if all 12
I
did.
was there first. I just stopped casting it, so I didn't have to.
No, not true, not true, not true. Doesn't fit my narrative. Doesn't fit my narrative.
Are you saying it's like, you know, fight to win?
A lot of engagement. Yeah, but how do people do that?
Worth it. It's like one that's it's good.
Yeah, I gotta read some guides on that shit.
So pretty.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to tag ESO when I post. So like previously I only posted pictures of me in real life, and that's pretty much 80% schnitzels and my face. But I started posting some ESO stuff there too, so I can actually hashtag ESO and Elskers online. I hope that way I can also grow a little bit faster. Bye bye, Marshi. And I also plan, I still need to do, maybe do exclusive content for Insta. Yeah, I don't know.
My weapon during sprint.
I mean, like the in real life pictures and so I mostly only posted on Instagram, right? So I kinda it's exclusive.
How dare they make you run faster?
Yeah, stop that.
Swinger parties.
Either that or like a, I don't know, it's not gonna be on somebody's test or something on me.
Chat, me and Jeff here.
And, but yeah, I think I just need to I need to find easier access to post stuff there, because the main problem is Twitter and Facebook, I can't do that shit on the PC, but Instagram you actually have to do it on the phone, which is fucking annoying. Oh my god. Mormo is like, motherfucker, leave me alone. Relic or Briar, rank game try, Relic. So, Relic can single target and Briar hard for AV target. Cinzy.
Stacks. Nice. Keep doing that.
Yeah, I still gotta figure out how to promote Instagram.
Don't feel that way.
There will be ways, I just need to be not lazy. When the new website will be live, I will also start doing more giveaways.
That's my favorite app.
Like there is this Glam app that helps you do very easy giveaways, and you can kind of like get tickets. So the more tickets you tick off, so like follow me on Instagram and shit like that, the higher the chance of you winning is. So that will also help. But I will wait till we actually have the new website live.
Good job. I have it. Can guess.
That's something I plan on doing.
That pull is straight bullshit.
Overall, I'm pretty happy though with progress, especially on Twitter.
1 mil damage.
Twitter works. A lot of people have Twitter.
I don't do anything different ever.
Facebook is weird.
I hate that pull.
Yes, goody, hello.
I am waiting.
Just really hard to do everything, and that like, well, I mean, if you have a good system, I guess you can. But like, I would also like to do these like 10-second videos on YouTube, just to get a little bit more attention. But I never know what. Oh shit! Oh shit! But yeah, it's just fury crafting.
I always want more stacks.
Alright, we're pulling in 3, 2, 1, out.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. Look, his deeds. Big boy dragon, please don't kill me. Today I definitely played better compared to yesterday. I felt like I completely forgot how to play Necro just because I played Magic Templar for a week. Which is stupid. But that happens when you have a goldfish brain. You learn one thing, poof, it's gone the next day. You gotta restart.
Watch out.
Fucking sucks.
Good job. Careful, don't stay in the middle. We're gonna get the shit yesterday.
What are we killing? Is there any? I need a comment.
Finish the last 2 days. Spread out. I have a king. Don't break.
Oh, that thing actually proc.
One. Careful.
Fucking soundbug.
Q and Alcast. Watch the ice board.
Small brain, yeah. Rub Alcast to increase his IQ. Check.
Push different things, not everyone on the same target, please.
Watch these in the middle. One's getting close.
Please don't
move your dodge to the middle. We should kill the middle ones first.
Somebody rip.
That's one last reset.
Another reset. Oh god.
How many stacks did you have, Jess?
What is Instagram used for? Food porn, pretty much.
I had concussion. I got
No, it's mostly like
stormbound, and then
real life pictures and ESO, and it's me posting alcohol pictures and schnitzels. That's alcohol, schnitzel, alcohol, my face, bird nest, some ESO pictures. My new, look at this sexy screen, dude. Mwah! Alcohol, dead enemy, cake, my setup, but the fourth TV is not there, yeah. More schnitzels. There, check it out. I just like why can't I? It's mostly because like Twitter, Facebook, and all these other social hubs, you can actually post stuff from the PC and Instagram. You need to post it from your phone, and I'm a lazy fuck, so I gotta figure it out. The thing is, like, later on, at some point, if you have a big Instagram following, right, you can actually... It's easier to find sponsorships on Instagram than, for example, on Twitter or Facebook. Not that I have any at all, but that would be the goal at some point. Schnitzel, yummy. Razer tournament? No. Most of my shit is Corsair. Somebody asked before what mouse I use. I use the Corsair Glaive. There's 2 side buttons. Okay, I guess this is our last try. I'm hungry. I need to go play some Borderlands 3 with my buddy. Jays 2007. Thank you for the sub. Not sure how big the Schnitzel sponsors is. Yeah. It's always interesting, you know, there's a lot of opportunities. I feel like as a content creator you should have, like, because every time you go on a new social platform you get obviously bigger access. The only thing I'm pretty much missing is TikTok, but honestly, I think I need to sacrifice my soul first before I get on there. On the other hand, you could probably grow faster on TikTok than any other platform, which fucking sucks. I pronounce it Says. How do you pronounce it? Z-A, Says. Zays, okay, okay. I live in Germany. I'm from Switzerland, but I live in Germany.
Let's go.
So I usually go to Oma Kleinmann in Cologne.
This way, faithful. Divine Alcast awaits your rightful adoration in the courtyard.
TikTok is fucking weird.
Mortal eyes may be too much to bear for the uninitiated.
But like people are growing like crazy there. It's fucking stupid because of how the system is built.
Die you and tell me.
But then really I was like, okay, I don't understand it, so I will just whatever. First figure out Instagram. German is nice. Yeah, Nikto. Will take a while. We are getting closer though, like we're getting better by the minute. By the rate, I would say. Dude, why do I suck so much with damage on these trash mobs, dude? I don't understand it. Do I just spam too much dots? Or am I just too slow? You think it's possible to play the complete game only in ego perspective? Yes, but honestly... Why? This game is meant to be played third person. It's just gonna get motion sickness.
Yeah, Jess. Block. Shot.
Nice.
Careful. Q and Alcast. That's fine. That's fine. That's how it should be. I just called it wrong.
First person raid, dude. I try to play first person a little bit, but honestly, I get so motion sick. I don't know how people play in first person. Like, it would drive me insane. Don't have the enemies in target, that's... Okay, let me try. Yeah, I feel like I'm applying... I already removed the dot, but maybe I still need to remove another one. I should probably cast my blast bones though, right?
I have them, we can go.
It's a trial. It's classified as a trial, not a dungeon, so it's 12 people, but yes.
Didn't read it, but it's fine. Let's go. Please, don't die here.
So afraid of these fucking meteors, dude. Let's get the champion points rotation ready. Oh, okay. Okay, so, okay, that's... I didn't know that. Ah, because it's not classified as myself. That's actually hilarious. Okay, good shout, thank you. Okay, I guess my blockade didn't cast, sure.
Alcasthq. Kill these two entrance quick. Watch the fist, move to the middle. There is gonna be your Colossus on the big boy stack. Watch out. Alright, move over and watch the stupid thing. Watch the last one. Watch the fist. Please stay stacked. Only pop healing words.
This is tiresome.
Jess and Q.
Get out of my roost.
Is it only me, or is the orb synergy way slower than usual? Like, it takes long to activate. At least I feel like it does. Oh, come on, bro. I drop my ulti and nothing happens. Frustrating.
Watch out. Don't push anything, please. Spread out. Watch out, please.
Some people's health is like yo-yoing so hard.
Watch out. Move to the back, that one's about to be pushed.
Rip. Too far out, I think there was no heals.
One last reset.
Yo, these raids turn into 3-hour raids. Come on, man.
I should have called for that one to be killed first, sorry.
Now, where do you like to check CP screen? Good question. Aim Predator. Here's. They decreased the range to pop orbs by mistake. Could be.
Spam shield. It's too quick.
One of our group members died. I think he was standing outside of the group and didn't get any heals. And didn't use his shield. So we are resetting.
Repair port in. Let's make this count.
More faithful answer the roar of the first cat. Come, come, welcome.
Follow the...
We're gonna finish this run unless it goes to total shit.
If we don't know death, could you replace me then? If we have a death, because I have another event that I've put off for half an hour now.
That's fine.
No, yeah, I have to go and buy food.
Okay.
Because the liver is not working, so...
Do it.
One death, I'm out.
Yeah, tier signal.
2, 1.
Stamina builds use different buff food, right? So they have way lower health compared to Magicka. That's why Magicka is so much safer to play. Because of the buff food they use. This one here. Gives 5,600 health. It's fucking stupid.
Hammy, die you.
But look now I'm at like 7% damage. Like what the fuck, why? I don't understand.
You cannot challenge the divine.
Well, I guess most people are dumping their ultimates immediately, yeah, maybe.
Hey, no.
Dangerous.
Mormo, careful. Careful now.
He's just getting to the next trash pack first to spawn.
V27 Jones. I'm usually going with the classic Dragon Knight tank setup. Just the easiest to play and it just feels like most complete.
Die you do.
The shock ring will be more. The shock clench will be more damage because I'm using the master's two-handed. Master's destruction stuff. I mean, I tried to use elemental ring before, but it's actually worse. I think it's mostly how I set myself up. I don't know. Yo, come on.
Lock.
Marauders of Lokar, you will not walk the way.
8 ball saves for sure.
Fine swords.
Oh my god, I did not see that thing. I was so confused by that AoE on the ground.
No, not like this.
Bowling.
Make an F in the chat.
We're getting closer though.
Yeah, just need to have a higher rate of getting off the ice boss. Like,
Yeah, that was a little bit weird today. We didn't have that much issues last raid with that, I don't know.
I think last time we know that it twice, we know that it once.
But now most people have more health, so it should, like, the deaths shouldn't happen that much anymore.
It's really strange.
As many-
Because usually I'm not concussed every single beam phase, and today I was. Like, I literally had concussion.
That fucking mob, man. I'm like, oh shit, I'm dead. Rip.
And then immediately get it again. And that doesn't usually happen.
Everybody has a health enchant now, right, on the ice boss?
A lot of people do.
Because that should make it a lot easier.
Okay,
See y'all guys
see
later.
you next week.
See you.
Cheers. I'm also gonna pop out, guys. I will be back next week. Same thing, Sunspire grind.
I don't think Alcast.
We are not far off.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I got other plans.
Be there.
You can go with someone else though, like... I think everybody is more reliable than I am, pretty much.
HS, are you running Earthcore on fight right now?
Anyway, guys, thanks for all the juicy subs. Please don't forget to follow.
I have
Check out Discord if you want.
Master's Resto front.
Or any other social hubs. Thank you very much and see you next week. Cheers.
Well, maybe
I've already... So I was running Thracians and the Vamp Toggle. I'm like